straight from the garden, just harvested. We are having a lot of chili that we are getting in this garden now. So I just wanted to share with you to see this chili that we have here. Lots and lots of it. Yeah. Do you want some? Yeah. This farming that we're doing on this planting seeds on the soil, I think it's going to be, we're going to stop doing it this very soon because we're keeping fish now. We're going to start doing aquaponics. So most of the vegetables that we are going to grow in this garden are going to be grown in the aquaponics bed. So we will never plant them on the soil anymore because we want to use the fertilizer from the fish to grow our food. So yeah, we want to show to fellow Malawians that there is a lot of things that we can do in Malawi. We got the opportunity to do plenty of things. So you can also grow your vegetables at the same time, also raise fish, and all of them work hand in hand, whereby the fish will be supplying the vegetables with fertilizer, and then the vegetables will be cleaning the water for the fish. So I want to go and show you. Come, let me show you the fish that we are now raising on this premises. I can call this the farm now. Yeah, so we have a lot of chilies that we have planted. We have got papaya that is growing over here. Because of water, we don't have enough water. That's why we're not doing this garden here. So that's why we also want to go to aquaponics, because with aquaponics, we're going to use the water over and over and over. Yeah, so I have had a lot of challenges to come up with, to set up my system. a lot of challenges that I faced to set up this system. In the beginning, I think if you've seen previous videos, if I could have shown you this tank, the water in this tank, it would have been very, very, very dirty. Very dirty, because this fish, when it's inside here, we have got about 40 something small fish, and we have got 2 fishes. So we got about almost close to 50 fish inside here. And if you leave this water like this without cleaning it, 3 days, this whole water is going to be dirty. But now I've put a system where now I am cleaning this water using a filtration system that I've just done there, but also we are supplying the fish with oxygen. Now I've even set up my system. It's running oxygenating this tank 24 hours. This has happened because of the lithium ion system I have here of the battery and the speed controller, which is controlling the speed of the pump to produce this oxygen. In fact, I can change the speed. If you just focus on there, I can change the speed using the speed controller so that it can even pump more, like the way I'm doing now. But now we just put it at a very good level so that the bigger the fish grow, the more we are going to increase the speed of this control pumping so that we're getting more oxygen. Here is our filtration system, whereby we are actually cleaning the water using this filtration system. If the camera just comes this side, you will see that the water that is coming out here is very, very, very clean. Very clean. In the future, this water from the filtration system will go into the aquaponics bed, because inside that water there's still a little bit of ammonia, as I understand, a little bit of ammonia. So that ammonia needs to be consumed by the plants. So it will go into the grow beds, and then we will grow the vegetables, and then after that it will come back into the water, clean water. So as you can see, we are now trying to advance the fish farming here in Malawi, and this is being done by yours and only bush engineer. So comment and let me know what you think. If you think that this is not, you got some criticism about it, feel free to criticize, but don't just criticize. And tell us how you would have done it if you could have been able to do it. All right, thank you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Today I'm so excited because my fish program is showing some progress. What I always say is when you want to do something, you need to do your homework. Almost like a year ago, I was buying these tanks from a tank, and I said that one day I want to be keeping fish, and people were like thinking that I'm crazy. But today, I have started doing this program. As you can see now, if you go to many people who are keeping fish and you look at their tanks, they look so dirty, you can't even see the fish. But look at me, my tank now. The fish are looking good. We have cleaned the tank today. I've even put some rocks for them to be playing around so that they can hide around there. So there's a lot of things that I'm learning. I'm going to do some aquaponics, whereby I'm going to be growing vegetables together with these fish. And I want to see how it's going to take me. So what I've been doing is I've been watching a lot of videos to learn more about how to raise this fish. And one of the things that I've just got it right is by getting this system over here. This is the system that is running the whole system. This battery, the lithium ion battery, and the speed controller is able to run my filtration system. So the filtration system is happening here. The water that's being filtered in here, very clean. It's coming from the tank. Now, we are not going to see dirty water anymore because for that water to get dirty, it's impossible because we've got a cleaning system. And I took this vegetable, I just put it in the water like this. I want to see how it's going to fare inside there. The only thing is that the roots of this vegetable into the water, so they are always in the water. But when we're doing the proper aquaponics, it will have to be a very balanced system whereby they will get water sometimes and not get water. But yeah, you will see the whole system when I build it up. And behind my yard, I'm going to build some greenhouses. So doing research on how I can build very nice greenhouses. So this whole yard is going to have greenhouses. Inside here is where we're going to be breeding our fish. And I'll also make some, some small fish tanks where on the top, we will put a block board. That's where we'll be doing our breeding of our fingerlings. So we are going to do fingerlings in here. Outside, we're going to do aquaponics, grow vegetables. And once this whole thing has been advanced, I'm going to be helping people to build their own systems behind their houses. And also we'll be doing trainings here. It's going to be a whole organized setup, just to show how opportunities can be created in Malawi if you think outside the box. Yeah, so you can see the fish are now liking these rocks over here. They go inside there, they are playing inside, and they're enjoying themselves. And they're now, instead of becoming like fish that I'm farming, they're now becoming pets where I'm going to be like keeping them, Yeah, so there's the big fish. It's always hiding behind there when they see me. They're hiding the two big fish. Yes, but otherwise, the fish are growing. Soon they're going to be juveniles, and I'm gonna take the big fish. I'm gonna separate them and put them in a different tank. So one of these days, I am going to clean these tanks, and then we're going to put next to each other. So yeah, they will stand next to each other. Then I'm going to have a grow bed here and see if I can do some vegetables inside here while I'm preparing to go and do at the back of my house. So yeah, guys, I'm a very passionate person. I like, when I want to do something, I like to do homework. I like to learn. With the internet nowadays, you can learn anything. Where I'm learning from the West Africans, and I'm also learning from people from Asia. So I watch a lot of videos. The whole day I've been watching videos on aquaponics, watching videos on filtration, watching videos on aeration, watching videos on how to take care of the fish. Today, I removed this fish out of this tank. I put them in a bucket. Look at the bigger fish. There, it's going to hide. It's hiding. I checked this big fish today. I found out that they are all male fish. So I hope there's some females here so that we can see if we can do some breeding here. Yeah, so I know a lot of people are just watching. Where did Ted get to learn about fish? These fish are all going to die. Guys, they're not going to die. I'm doing my homework. I'm learning today. Learning everything I can learn about fish. So tell me what you think. Do you think this is a great idea? Do you think I'm going to get it right? Do you think I'm going to be selling fingerlings in here to people? Do you think people are going to come from different places to come and learn from my property to learn about fish? Do you think one of these days I'm going to become one of the biggest fish farmers in Malawi? One of the biggest fish farmers in Malawi.
4 hours. What dance are we doing? We're just holding each other and dance. We're just holding each other like this and this. What's this? Let's try dancing. Can you dance with 3 people? Is that even possible? Wait, yeah, like this. Oh. It's so nice to do it on the floor, on the tiles.